The signs of angelic presence, unusual warmth, spontaneous joy, overflowing strength, glimpses of light and physical manifestations invite us to explore the unseen with open hearts. These moments, however subtle, remind us that we are surrounded by forces working tirelessly for our good. They urge us to recognize the sacred in the everyday and to deepen our spiritual awareness. Through these signs, we glimpse a realm of light, guidance, and love that transcends the tangible. Each encounter, no matter how fleeting, is a gift, encouraging us to trust in the interconnectedness of all existence. These experiences inspire gratitude, courage, and the assurance that we are never truly alone. As we part, take a moment to reflect on your journey. Have you noticed these signs in your life? If so, what have they revealed to you? Let them be reminders of the extraordinary in the ordinary and of the unseen forces guiding your steps. If this exploration resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Join our growing community by subscribing to the channel and activating notifications. Together, we'll continue uncovering the mysteries that enrich our spiritual paths. Have you ever paused to wonder if angels truly walk among us? The book of Hebrews reveals that we are surrounded by an uncountable multitude of celestial beings, ministering on our behalf. Though unseen by our physical eyes, their presence is a quiet yet powerful reminder of a world that extends far beyond the visible. In their role as messengers, angels guide, comfort, and protect, often leaving subtle traces of their activity in our lives. These signs, though delicate, carry profound meaning, awakening us to the interconnectedness of all existence. To recognize them is to step closer to the mysteries of the unseen. Today, we will uncover 5 remarkable signs that reveal the presence of angels. These moments, when noticed, can shift our perspective and renew our understanding of the spiritual forces that walk with us. Let us embark on this journey of discovery together. During moments of prayer or worship, have you ever felt an unusual warmth envelop your body? This sensation, far from ordinary, often signals the presence of celestial beings, particularly the seraphim, angels associated with fire and passion for higher realms. Their very name, derived from the Hebrew word sarap, means to burn, embodying the intensity of their devotion. This warmth is not a mere coincidence, but a tangible reflection of the unseen. As prayers rise, so too does the spiritual atmosphere, drawing these beings closer. Their presence ignites a heat that transcends the physical, resonating deeply within the soul. One might wonder if this sensation is merely the manifest presence of the spirit. While the spirit often brings warmth, the seraphim frequently accompany such moments, their blazing presence intertwining with divine movements. Together, they create an atmosphere charged with spiritual energy. The prophet Daniel vividly described an angelic encounter, noting the being's radiant appearance and fiery eyes. Such descriptions remind us that these experiences of warmth are not new, but echo ancient interactions between humanity and the celestial. During heartfelt prayer or worship, the body becomes attuned to these shifts. What we perceive as heat is often a byproduct of heightened heavenly activity around us. It's as if the borders between realms blur, allowing us to sense the intensity of their presence. So, the next time you feel an unexpected warmth during your prayers, pause and reflect. This is not mere sensation, but a sacred connection, a reminder that seraphim, radiant with adoration, might be surrounding you, drawing you closer to the profound mysteries of the unseen. There are moments during prayer or reflection when, without reason, joy bubbles up from within, filling us with an inexplicable sense of lightness. This sudden burst of happiness often serves as a sign of angelic presence, a reminder that we are never truly alone. Such joy is not rooted in external circumstances, but emerges from a deeper, spiritual connection. The scriptures recount moments where angels brought messages that filled hearts with joy. When they announced the birth of Christ to the shepherds, their presence was accompanied by good tidings of great joy. This joy, profound and uplifting, mirrors the bliss of heavenly realms, often spilling over into our lives as a sign of their closeness. Angels, by their nature, are beings of celebration and delight. Their presence carries a resonance of the joy found in higher planes, a joy so pure it can lift the heaviest of spirits. When Sarah received news of her long-awaited child, she laughed with joy, a reaction that symbolized the unexpected blessings that angelic messengers often bring. In moments of unexpected elation, it is as if the boundaries between realms have momentarily blurred, allowing a glimpse of the heavenly joy angels carry. This connection infuses our hearts with a lightness that defies explanation, reminding us of the beauty and harmony that exist beyond the physical world. The psalmist wrote, "In your presence there is fullness of joy." This sentiment echoes in the joy we feel during encounters with angels, even if we cannot see them. Their energy, vibrant and uplifting, is often a response to our prayers, a gift meant to strengthen and inspire us. These moments of joy invite us to pause and celebrate, even in the midst of life's uncertainties. They are not fleeting emotions, but sacred signs of connection, messages encouraging us to embrace hope and gratitude. The next time you find yourself smiling or laughing without reason, consider the possibility that an angelic presence is near. Let this joy fill you completely, as a reminder of the unseen hands that guide, protect, and celebrate with us on our journey. There are times when we approach prayer or reflection feeling completely drained, barely able to lift our thoughts or words. Yet, as we press on, an unexplainable surge of strength takes over, filling us with vitality and purpose. This overflowing strength is a profound sign of angelic presence, reminding us that we are never left to face our struggles alone. Scripture recounts moments when angels provided such strength. In Gethsemane, as Jesus wrestled with anguish, an angel appeared to renew his energy, enabling him to face his path with resolve. This moment demonstrates how divine messengers often intervene to fortify us during our most challenging hours. The strength they bring transcends the physical. It uplifts the mind, sharpens focus, and soothes the heart, equipping us to carry on even when we feel incapable. Such moments reflect the delicate yet powerful connection between the seen and unseen, where help arrives precisely when we need it most. This overflowing strength can feel like a wave, washing away fatigue and replacing it with clarity and determination. It is not merely an emotional uplift, but a transformative energy that grounds us and pushes us forward, realigning us with our purpose. In Ephesians, we are reminded to be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Angelic strength is an extension of this divine support, a sign that our prayers are heard, and reinforcements are sent to carry us through trials we thought insurmountable. Sometimes this strength comes during quiet moments of prayer. Other times, it arrives amidst intense struggles, when all hope seems lost. In both cases, it is a reminder that our path is never walked in solitude, and the unseen works tirelessly to uplift us. These encounters inspire a deep sense of gratitude and renewal, urging us to trust in the process even when the path feels heavy. The energy they provide carries an unspoken message. You are capable, and you are supported. The next time you feel strength returning at your weakest moment, embrace it fully. Recognize it as a sign of angelic presence, a reminder that you are always accompanied, guided, and fortified by forces far greater than you can see. In the stillness of prayer, when distractions fade, there are moments when glimmers of light dance behind closed eyes. These flashes, subtle yet profound, serve as a window into the unseen, a sign that angelic beings are near. They remind us of the radiance of higher realms, gently overlapping with our reality. Throughout Scripture, angels are described as luminous beings. At Christ's empty tomb, the angel's appearance was like lightning, radiant and dazzling. Such descriptions echo the light we perceive during moments of deep spiritual connection. These glimpses of light are not figments of the imagination, but reflections of a celestial presence. As we quiet our surroundings and open our hearts, our senses are tuned to the energies around us. What we see as faint glimmers may be traces of angels, their brilliance softened for our perception. The psalmist declares, God wraps himself in light as with a garment. Angels, dwelling in that eternal radiance, carry its essence wherever they move. When they draw near, their light overlaps with our world, offering us a fleeting touch of their ethereal glow. These experiences often occur in moments of surrender, when we set aside earthly concerns and focus solely on the spiritual. With closed eyes, we see flashes of brilliance, golden, white, or iridescent hues that seem to pulse with life and peace. Such encounters are deeply personal, often leaving a sense of awe and wonder. They remind us that there is far more to existence than the tangible, that light itself carries messages of hope, guidance, and assurance of celestial companionship. The beauty of these glimpses lies in their simplicity. They are neither overwhelming nor intimidating, but gentle signs that stir the soul. They encourage us to pause, reflect, and embrace the divine mystery unfolding around us. When you next perceive these lights during prayer, embrace them as sacred moments. Allow their glow to fill your heart with peace, knowing that you are surrounded by love and guidance, and that even in unseen realms, you are never alone. There are moments when the veil between the seen and unseen feels thinner, allowing us to experience physical manifestations of angelic presence. These occurrences, though rare, are unforgettable, leaving an indelible impression on our hearts and minds. They serve as a reminder that celestial beings can touch our world in ways that transcend the spiritual. Scriptures recount encounters where angels appeared visibly to guide, comfort, or deliver messages. Abraham, seated at the entrance of his tent, was visited by three figures who carried divine purpose. Their presence was so tangible that he prepared a meal for them, treating them as honored guests. Such stories remind us that angelic beings can bridge the gap between their realm and ours. These manifestations might be as subtle as a soft breeze in a closed room, or as profound as hearing a voice that speaks directly to your soul. Sometimes it's the sudden appearance of an object, a feather, a glimmering light that seems out of place yet carries an undeniable sense of significance. Angelic beings, while primarily spiritual, have the ability to take form in our world when necessary. Whether to reassure, protect, or deliver a critical message, their presence often aligns with moments of heightened spiritual need. These occurrences are not coincidences, but deliberate acts of grace and care. Consider the account of Elisha's servant, whose eyes were opened to see the fiery chariots surrounding them on the mountainside. What was invisible moments before became a vivid display of divine protection. These manifestations remind us that we are never as alone as we might feel. When such experiences occur, they are often accompanied by a sense of peace or awe. Our senses, tuned to the spiritual frequencies of these moments, act as antennas, picking up on the subtle yet powerful presence of the divine. These are not moments to fear, but opportunities to embrace. Physical manifestations of angels are sacred, inviting us to acknowledge the unseen forces that work tirelessly for our good. They inspire gratitude and strengthen faith, urging us to trust in the guidance we cannot always see but can deeply feel. The next time you encounter something that seems inexplicably profound, a sound, a vision, a touch, pause and reflect. It may be a sign of angelic presence, a message meant to reassure you that help is always near and you are lovingly watched over.